Hello, hello. This is Anggie Watkins, your extreme encourager, coming to you for the 5. It is November 19th and it's Monday and it is the week of Thanksgiving. And so in the spirit of just the oncoming holidays and just in general, I'm doing the 5-part series about just enjoying you. And of course, I made enjoy an acronym. So today is part 2 of 5 and we're focused on in and enjoy. And the goal is talking about nurture you. So again, you is also an acronym that turned into, so you want to also nurture your own uniqueness. And I want to just talk about nurturing. So just so that we're clear, I'm not talking about pampering. I'm talking about nurturing. So nurturing, hey Angie, nurturing, the whole point of nurturing is something that you do on an ongoing basis. Pampering is maybe something you do on a special occasion or onesie twosie kind of thing. This is not that. So my whole point, so we're clear, is that nurturing is something that you do on a regular basis as a part of what you do for yourself ongoing. And, everybody always talk about the mind, body, and spirit and things like that. So I'm going to be a little crude in a sense. So body, mind, spirit, BMs. So sometimes people, bowel movements or whatever. So it's going to stick a little bit. It's maybe a little bit crude or whatever, but it'll stick because my whole point is you want your body, your mind, and your spirit a part of what you're doing for your nurturing. So sometimes if you feel like crap, it's because you're not actually treating yourself like you should. And you feel like crap, things don't work out, things aren't being done well because you're not taking care of your body first, your mind as well, and then your spirit. So BMS. It'll stay. It'll stay. So everybody's like the mind, body, and spirit. No, I want you to think about the BMs. For when you're talking about nurturing your body, you really want to think about always giving it some type of rest, making sure you're taking time for you. You want to nurture your entire well-being. You want to actually give yourself time to sleep. If you need 8 hours, take 8 hours. If you need 6 hours, get 6 hours. But you want time so your body can be renewed. And I think there's at minimum 7 is ideal. Some people need 10 hours. If you need as much time as you need to even wake up on your own, if you have a life that can allow that, maximize it. But you want to make sure you get the rest you need. You're always going to make sure you take time. If you're not getting all the rest, it's an anomaly, not the norm. You want to make sure you also give your body exercise. You need cardio movement. You need muscle movement. Walking gets that. Swimming gets that. Just get up and do something. Your body needs the tone, the ligaments, the oxygen to go through your body so you have stamina, so that you can actually get somewhere, so you can grab things, you have muscle tone, so that you're giving yourself something all the time. If you don't take the stairs, if you don't need to take the elevator, don't take the stairs, even if it's just one flight. Or even if you're able to take instead of taking the ramp, take the little 2-step thingies. Give your body time to bend a knee, stretch a knee, move a knee, something, as long as it's not painful. And you want to make sure you give your body food, fuel to do these things so they can be sustained. Good food, not junk food. You might want to, sometimes we have a craving for crap, bad stuff. I mean, you don't have to deny yourself all the time, but make sure you're giving yourself what you need to sustain a healthy body. This is the body you got. This is the body you came in with it. You're going out with it. You're not getting a new one. We can do all the sci-fi stuff we want and all those cool movies. But right now, at this moment, in this time, this is what you have. This is what you nurture. This is what you care for. So when you talk about the body, we're talking about the rest, the exercise, and your food. You can even talk about a referee if you want, the ref. When you talk about your mind, you want to nurture your mind. Let yourself learn things. Give yourself an opportunity to read things or listen to music. whatever can give you some sense of rejuvenation or excitement, that your mind is engaged and excited about something, whether it's music, singing, reading, moving away and getting into a story. You want to take time for yourself to nurture yourself and enjoy something that stimulates your mind. If it's gaming, do it. Something that accelerates and excites you and just, makes you take away from some things. Or if you like problem solving or puzzles, something for you that you make time for on a regular basis. It's always about you. Everything. Like even when we post the daily recognize your accomplishments, reshape your attitude, realize you're amazing. Everything about this is about you. So you can appreciate you, enjoy you, enjoy spending time with you. And that is good time. You want to enjoy your own company always and every day. And you want to be that fascinating person for yourself, and you attract other things and other people and just have fun with yourself. So, and when we talk about, we got the body, we got the mind. Now let's talk about the spirit. So, for me and my house, we serve the Lord. However you connect. Hey D, how you doing? So however you connect with something bigger than yourself, whatever it is, this is your spirit. You feed your spirit. You feed, excuse me, you feed you. You nurture you the way you want to have the best peace possible. Meditate. Take some time for yourself and just get quiet. Get rid of every distraction and just enjoy your time for yourself. And just be quiet with yourself, whether it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes. You don't have to meditate long to find some type of peaceful time. If you want to pray, do something to make sure your spirit is good for you. That you are calm within yourself, that you are right within yourself, that you are always nurturing yourself. And all these things work together to make sure you are nurturing you. You don't have to have anybody else control, bother, or feel like they are controlling what you do for yourself during your day. This is all about you. This is nurturing you. You set aside time. You get a routine. You make sure this is considered sacred, holy, whatever. This is outside of any other worship time that you may have. This is for you in the course of your day. You may take only 15 minutes. Yeah, I know I used the only. Make time for 15 minutes and make it count. If you have a hectic time and it's already crazy, you're like, how am I supposed to do this for myself, to nurture myself every single day with some of one of these things? Well, one, you eat every day. You make good choices when you're making those decisions. Two, you got to move around to get to wherever you got to go. Make it fun. How are you going to get there? You need to sleep because you can't stay awake 24 hours. So make sure you have quality sleep. If you need some essence, some people may need help getting to sleep. Try natural remedies. There's scents, there's oils, there's supplements like melatonin. I'm not prescribing any of those. But if you're having problems getting to sleep, talk to someone so you can actually enjoy the rest that you get. You are too important not to nurture you every single day. You are too important to take your body for granted because it's the only one you have. And when you are nurturing you, you have the wherewithal to do anything else you want in this world. You will have the mindset to go after what you want. You have the reasoning to actually have good conversations with people. You can nurture other people from a wonderful wealth of nurture from yourself. The interaction, because think about it. If you're grumpy and you're short with people because you don't feel like you have a lot of time for yourself, or it's just like, this is just too hectic. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. That's because you're grumpy. That's because you're not taking time for you. It's because you're not giving you what you need to be the best you possible to share with the rest of the world. So be selfish. Do us all a favor. Please be selfish. Take care of you so when you're interacting with everyone else, we enjoy your company. I mean, that is the simplest way I can put it. If you're a gloomy Gus or a grumpy Gus or whatever, stay by yourself and be home until you can take time to take care of you so that when you're out in the world, we enjoy your company just as much as you do. Because if you think about some of these unhappy people, they probably feel like they're giving to everyone else and they don't have time to take for themselves and everybody's taking from them. Or, this is actually a bad habit sometimes of givers in general. You don't think it's robbery in a sense to give and keep giving and giving and giving and doing stuff. But then when you snap about something, no one knows what's wrong because, well, that's not her norm. But I'm like, well, you know what? Take time for you. Always take time for you. You set up a schedule to nurture yourself on a regular basis so that you're in the best position to nurture other people. You need to be selfish in order to be selfless. I know it's oxymoron, but think about it. Marinate on it. Leave a comment if you're catching the replay. Leave a comment now. If anybody ever told you you need to be a little selfish so you can be selfless. I've never heard it, but I like what I said just now. So think about it. Be a little bit selfish so you can be that much more selfless. And people will enjoy you more because you enjoy you more. Remember to nurture you. You should enjoy you more than anyone else in this world so that we can enjoy you as well when you interact with everybody else. So this is Anggie Watkins, your extreme encourager. And if you need some help or some extra ideas or whatever about what you can do to nurture yourself, send me a direct message. We know this is coming on Thanksgiving. I am happy that you are happy. I am happier when you are truly happy. Give thanks for those people in your life. And I'm glad you're some of the people in my life. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be happy. Be safe. And remember, you need to enjoy you. And nurture you as part of that. So until next time, I'll see you later. Anggie Watkins, your extreme encourager.